Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's Tuesday, and you know what that means. Yes,
it means there's no biscuits in the green room.
It does, yes. But I really do. Like the way that people think I would actually steal my own biscuits.
Can you actually steal them if they're yours?
Well, that's what I mean. Why would I even put them in there in the first place? I just think, but there we go. Never mind. We'll soon find out anyway, because I shall be walking around with the UV torch later. Yes, that can be used for other things as well, Dan. But keep your mind clean.
You mean this device?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. So I'll be going around later, looking, checking pulls.
Look.
Oh, better not point it this way.
Look, there's nothing on that paw. There's nothing on this paw. Look.
Right. Oh, there we go. Right, that's fine. Yeah. Be careful.
I'm sitting on my hands as long as he's got that torch.
Yeah, I would. Right, so, yes. Yeah. Anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome to the show. Yes, bin night. If your bins go out or being collected on Thursday, put your bins out tomorrow night. Save yourself the hassle of getting up in the morning, running after the bin man with your dressing gown and your fluffy slippers because you forgot to put it out. Yes. Right. So, how is everybody? How are you, Panzer?
Yeah, fine. I'm just in from work. I had a day shift today, so I was in at 6 o'clock this morning, and I got out at 6 o'clock this evening, and to drive like a maniac along the 75 to get home in time.
Oh dear. Yes. Nino. Yes. And,
I did actually wish I had blue lights on my car so I could actually get through the traffic.
And Dan, how are you?
Oh, peachy is a peachy thing. Possibly a peach.
Was that what? All round and fuzzy?
With the hint of hobnob. He's scraping the crumbs off his chin.
I'm just checking for this Hobbit's, what do you call it?
You can tell the way the evening's going again, can't you?
It is, yes.
But anyway, welcome, Dan. Right, let's see. Who was first in? Well, Sarah Jane was first in at the weekend on Sunday even.
Sunday, yeah.
And she was first in again today as well. Right early she was. She was at 10 to 9 this morning, and she was going to give the comfy seat a wet back. Very good. Then we've got Steve TSM saying, good evening. I'll take a seat in the darkened corner, please. And any obnobs going. See, now this is where it all started off. You see, look, Sarah Jane said, not only going, but gone.
Yes. Anyway, I shall say hello to Sarah Jane. I shall hello to Steve at TSM.
Yeah. Then we got Athol coming in saying, what? Who pinched the cookies? Get the security camera footage out. But this time he has defended you, saying he can't be old me you because he was working.
Yes. I was indeed, yes. So, and hello to Athol.
Yeah. Then Athol saying hi to everyone. Then I came in. Yay, there I am.
Hello, there you are.
Well.
And this is where I am. Yes, and I've just informed them that I've actually put UV dye on the packet of biscuits, so we'll soon find out. Dan, keep your hands covered. And then Steve's saying hi again, and then you see now. See, this is where I think that that Athol's thinking. Well, maybe they they would have wore throwaway gloves. Well, that would mean that they're crafty. You see.
I don't have any of them throwaway gloves. I threw them away earlier. Wait, no,
right. Oh, right. Okay. There we go. And Athol was sort of black, putting himself in the line of fire. And then Panzer saying, "I is innocent. I was work all day." And Sarah Jane, she's saying Easter already. No, it's not Easter already. But there we go. And who else we got in? Hang on. Sarah Jane's coming up with a new suspect. Maybe it's Deputy Panzer's special friend from rehab. Yeah. Well, you know that Peter Sellers in the Pink Panther, at Cluzo, he had a Man Friday, Cato. I think Panzer's got a Man Friday called Ting Tong, and he sends Ting Tong out to go and get yeah.
Yes. No, wait a minute. I shall use finger words there for this.
Right, and PJ is in. Evening, PJ.
That was the name of my special friend that.
Oh.
Right. So anyway, hi PJ.
Everyone's saying happy belated birthday to PJ, and I put the wrong intro on, didn't I?
you may have, yes.
Yeah. I did, yes, but did anyone notice though?
I did.
I did.
Well, there you go. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Stand by your beds. And on a count of 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Yes. Look at the point in that one. I've actually licked this one so much. I've actually put an edge on it. Look.
And I've decided that no matter how many times I suck on this one, Agrax Earthshade with a bit of lead belcher tastes horrible.
Ah, yes, of course. Yeah, look at that. Look. Yeah. Evening, Scott.
Yes,
Jeff is in. Jeff with a double third. Evening, Jeff.
Yes, the other white meat. Hi, Jeff.
And PJ saying evening, Maggie and Jeff. Let's see who we got. And then Steve was saying that, but you would then blame someone else. But why? I wouldn't steal my own food. That's just crazy.
Well, you would. You wouldn't put them out, therefore that would be stealing it from the people. That's got them stumped, hasn't it?
No, it's not stealing it from the people, because if I would have wanted to steal them in the first place, I wouldn't put them out there in the first place. I would just keep them for myself. Yeah,
that
Maybe.
explains why. That explains why they're still hobnobs.
maybe. Right, first warning for Deputy Panzer: disgusting fingernails.
No matter what I do with them, they still look disgusting.
What have you been up to? What have you been doing?
But driving.
Is that it? And you got disgusting
That's it.
nails through
I've
driving.
got disgusting nails, yes.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It-
Terrible.
It could have been worse. I could have been scratching my arse.
Look at that. Look at them. Look at them.
Yeah.
They're manicured.
Yes,
manicured, actually. Manicured.
but
manicured.
my fingernails are long so that I can hold things down my fingernail when I'm soldering. That's why I keep my fingernails slightly longer.
Well, that is true. Yes. Yeah. Dan's just
Mine are simply marvellous, darling.
marvelous. PJ is saying that the blue paperclip was way out of scale. Just saying, yeah. Well, I couldn't handle a 35th scale paperclip. So
Wait a minute. Somewhere
Hang on a minute. Hang on. So, let's see. Look, there. See. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Sorry, Panzer. Go on.
I've got a 1/35th scale R pin, retaining pin, and they are tiny. I'll need to hunt out the picture and
You hunt out
show
a
you.
picture.
Yes, and show you later. They are minute. I remember buying them and I was thinking, my God, they came in a packet this size, right?
Yeah.
And they came in a little resealable bag which was that size. And
yes.
And when you get them out of the bag, when you finally manage to pick one up on I'm trying to find my pointy tweezers. They are tiny, absolutely tiny.
Yes. Well, yes. Well, they definitely wouldn't be on there if it did. Right. Steve is saying, I do hope. Oh, hang on. Where are we? Here we go. I do hope that someone is not using the hobnobs as a soggy biscuit. Using it as a soggy biscuit. Don't you dunk them to make them a soggy biscuit? I do. And then we've got Panzer's little man friend, name, but we won't go into that. Sarah Jane's saying happy 21st to PJ. And have we got anybody else in? Let's see. Sarah Jane saying, he has got got a special name, his friend, yes. Right. And I think we are up to date. What's now? What's folk from Darkness Norfolk get up to as anybody else's guess, even half pinching their own fodder? Yeah. But there we go. Never mind. Anyway, hugs, Sarah Jane. Hugs. Yes. Right. So, anyway.
Yes, that still won't stop you getting fined.
What one?
Issuing hugs.
No.
There's something about that comment that makes me want to sit here and try and look all innocent and angelic. I don't know why.
bit late with that. No, I was. No, hang on a minute. I actually gave you a hug on Saturday, so I'm not actually. I was a bit early.
Yeah, that was a Saturday hug.
Yeah.
It is now Tuesday, so you've missed out Sunday and Monday's hugs.
Oh yeah. And like you're perfect. Yeah. You with your manicured bloody non-manicured nails. At least my nails are clean. Yeah, nice and tidy. Yeah.
Okay, you want this, you're gonna get it. Okie dokie.
It works, Sarah Jane. Look, he's doing it now. Look, he's gonna make you say it. See? Hey, that's worked. Right. Right, okay.
He'll be putting nail polish on next.
Yeah, funnily enough, after the black gloves episode where we all wore black latex gloves on the stream, I was toying with the idea of getting the airbrush out and painting each fingernail an individual colour.
Anyway, right. So that's do you know what? I forgot the running order. Yes, belly and bench, folks. Yeah, don't forget what's in your belly, what's on your bench. Put that in the chat. Don't forget also we've got the Facebook gallery. So if there's anything that you want to post in, do it now so that we can get it on tonight's show. Ooh, look at that. Hey, that was professional, wasn't it? Calling it a show.
Yeah, it can only go downhill from here.
It can from now on, yes. Yeah, fancy calling it a show. Good grief. Yes. Yes, and yeah, Steve is saying Panzer live pedicure. Yes.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Hang on a minute. Don't forget your back claws.
Yes, I know.
Can you just imagine that? He's going to put his feet up on the bench now. Oh God.
I would do, okay. But they're not here.
That'll bring a few more subscribers. Yes.
Yes.
Show or shower? Yeah. Hello. What's Sarah Jane wanting? Show or shower? Oh yes. 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 Nice. Anyway, I know what you mean, Sarah Jane. So don't worry. Don't even think about giving me another fine just because I got the wrong idea, because I didn't. I know what you meant. Right. So yes, so belly and bench, Facebook gallery. We will have a Panzer's tip of the week, and also don't forget we will have the quiz around about 9 o'clock. So, anyone got any sort of news that they would like to impart with us whilst we wait for some belly and benches? Nothing of any consequence, or what was that growl?
That was me going try to figure out if there's anything, any news. I have some secret in-scale model news about future releases, but I
thought you just farted.
No. I haven't eaten, so I can't fart.
Now, Steve. Now, hang on a minute. Steve's got the wrong idea now. Sarah Jane's saying second warning for Dean for mixing me words up. Yeah, but hang on. Now look, come on. Even Steve thought that. So does Steve get a fine? That's wrong if he doesn't. Yes. PJ is saying, I hope your nail clippings haven't pinged away and contaminated those missing hobnobs.
Yeah, but they pinged somewhere over there. Exactly where over there, I don't dare find just now.
No. Yeah. Whatever you do, don't leave any paints or solvents open, because you never know, they could land in there and then fester and create another Panzer.
Yes, they could grow. Yes. Beyond that line, there is no man's land on my bench at the moment.
Oh dear.
I'd be more worried if they'd landed in Phil's tank.
Oh yeah. Now that'd have been a good shot, wouldn't it?
There's only that little thin wall that's separating two of you, you know.
That's true, yeah.
Bit of a trick shot to get past that.
Well, yeah. It'd be like that arcade game, ping pong. Ding, ding, ding.
I could always drop these down at an angle like that and hit Dan on the top of the head.
I got an itch.
Yeah. These doing it as well, you know. Yeah.
Oh, dear. Right. So, what is your in scale scale hobby news of the pending new?
I can't
Future
tell you because
referendum.
it hasn't been made public yet, and there's only a couple of us know what's coming in. And let's just say it's a big.
Hang on.
It's a big
Hang on a
scale.
minute.
It's
Hang
it's
on a
in
minute.
it's in big
Hang
scale.
on. Whoa. What's the point of saying something and then just totally reversing? Hang on. No. Come on. That's not no. No,
Well,
that's
I like
not.
Verging on sort
That's
of,
bait.
I know
That's
something
bait.
you don't know.
That's what's known as clickbaiting. That is. Come on, now. I don't have that on this show. Come on,
Yeah,
fess
well,
up. What's going on? What's going on?
That's why I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is. But let's just say it's coming in 1/16 scale, so it's going to be big.
Oh,
And I'm told
with
it's a full interior kit coming in 1/16 scale.
oh. Now that could only mean armor.
It is indeed armor, yes.
Yes. Now, would I be thinking of possibly Axis, not Ally?
You would be totally wrong completely.
I'm thinking
So
underpants.
it's Ally.
It's not.
So
it's not
an ally.
allied. It is post-war.
Oh, post-war. Oh.
Yes.
Well, are we talking Korean or are we talking Vietnam or are we talking more modern time?
We're talking post-war. If I was to identify a time frame, it would.
Okay,
give
so
the game
it's
away.
a 1/16 scale, full interior M1 Abrams.
It's not. No.
No, well, there you go. I tried.
Yes, you did try.
Yes. Right. So anyway, go on, say it. I'm very trying. Yes.
Yes,
Lee
yes.
Anfield's in. Hi. Right. Say hi, everybody. Right. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Lee. Sorry, I was too busy trying to figure out what message you were highlighting. Yeah.
Yes. Right. Apple. First thing with the belly and bench. Belly is beef casserole with kung fu sauce and peas. How can you have a casserole with kung fu sauce?
You can make anything with kung fu sauce. You know,
Oh, that's pretty good.
I make jambalaya with reggae sauce.
Sounds like a made-up word, reggae veggie.
Yeah, Levi Roots' reggae sauce. You get it in bottles. You get it in big bottles, and
Big bottles, yes.
or in jars, and it's very nice. The problem is that they don't sell it locally. So when I was up at Tullyallen in August, on my way back on the Friday evening, I bought up the entire stock in a particular Asda store because they had a quantity of it, and I bought the lot.
Other supermarkets are available. Right.
Yes.
So anyway, beef casserole, kung fu sauce, and peas. Beverage is chocolate milk, and bench somewhere in the man cave is debunkle. It's right in the caveman debunkle. Soon to be his lounge. So okay. He's decluttering his man cave to get his actual thing back. His lounge back. Yes. Sarah Jane has put in a suggestion about what it could be in the 1/16th, but we've since then found out that it is post-war. Right, and also Steve is asking, is it Andy's hobby headquarters model?
It's not, but he could be doing his version of it.
Oh, right.
Which will narrow down quite considerably who the manufacturer is, or who is actually
that would be Tacom.
Tooling the mold.
That would be Tacom. Right. So Jane saying, what war? Boer War? Yes. Let's see. Yes, you
I,
cleaned that up. Yes.
I was just moving so that I could get my hands on the mouse to highlight that one. Yeah.
Yes. Right. What else have we got? Right. It's Kung Pu Noi Kung Pu. What? Kung Pu Noi Kung Pu.
I'll just keep trying not to giggle every time you say
I'm just gonna keep scrolling on. Right, Anfield saying belly is coffee, bench is building a box car out of matchsticks. Ooh, put it in the gallery. Put it in the gallery. Put it in the gallery. Right. Let's see. In olive drab. What? Okay. No, the last message from Steve was about Kung Pu, and then it's in olive drab. Okay.
And the highlighted word is poo. So in
Poo.
olive drab, I'd dread to think how much spinach he's been eating.
Yeah, yes. Right, PJ, belly is beef, mince and chips. Nice. Bench is a 1/16. Oh, another 1/16. 1/16th Fujimi Ferrari F40. Ooh, I'm going to like that one. And a beverage of choice is a coffee. Let's see what else we got. Right, gotcha. Right. Sorry, I thought that when Apple put Kung Pu, I thought, and then you put Kung Pu Noi Kung Pu. I thought that was the whole set. He just abbreviated it. But hey, what do I know?
Well, it's Kung Po, and eventually it turns into Kung Pu.
Yes, that is very true. Yes. Right. Warning to Dean and find a bottle of Malibu for my second suggestion. What was the first suggestion?
I don't know.
I've lost the plot. Was there a second suggestion?
Yeah, Sarah Jane. She did actually. Wait, I'll just let me find it. There it is.
No, go on. You find it. Go on.
She knows that TACOM does a full interior of a Vietnam thing. The Ontos in 1/16. This is correct.
Yeah.
That was the one that you missed out on.
Sorry. I just thought that was a general comment about TACOM being the manufacturer. Sorry, I didn't think that was a suggestion of the kit. I do beg one's pardon. Yeah. I never promised you a rose garden. Right. Right. So where were we? But I've done beef mince. Right. Right. It's I think Steve's getting a little bit. Yeah, it's not Kung Pu, it's Kung Po. Is that Po then? Is that Kung
Everybody
Po
was
Kung
Po fighting.
It was fast as lightning. Yes. Stop that before we get any copyright. Oh dear. Right. Pardon accepted, but still fine. Yeah, well done.
Funny enough, after you were singing that, I shot the sheriff sprung into my mind because I remember us having a Top of the Pops album at the care home, and the next track on the album was I Shot the Sheriff.
And I didn't shoot the deputy. Yeah. Athel's asking, could it be a new 1/16th in World War One? I think that's not post World War II. I think that's pre World War II. Yes. And Sarah Jane saying post war Athel. Yes.
And TSM is saying it's the trailer for the Jeep. It's not. No. Anyway, Dan, what is in your belly and what is on your bench?
Yes, well done.
Had myself some chicken nuggets and chips for me nom-noms.
You're going to turn around and say kung poo and chips.
No, it's going to be kung pooed later when it comes out other end.
Lumpy or streamy.
Don't even go there. Shush. Oh.
Sorry. I just had to. If it's in my head, it's now in yours.
Yes.
And then on the bench, I've got parts for the Ecto 1 that I'm heavily customizing. So you got bits that have arrived. That I thought it were power, something to do with power regulation for on roof, but apparently that's a different thing. And this thing is listed as a Martin Marietta UHF signal. Don't know what the heck that is.
It's a transmitter.
Yes, I was going to say it's probably a radio. Or radio receiver.
UHF transmitter.
Yes, it's a Martin Marietta, yes.
Okie dokie. That would make it about the 20th radio that this thing has in it, because you've got police scanner that's on the front dash, a CB radio that hangs from ceiling, next to so the driver can get at it. That radio that's next to where Pete Wakeman sits in back, and then, as it turns out, another one that's behind Egon on the, in the back.
I mean, that might be a transceiver. It might be a transceiver, which is a transmitter receiver, or it just might be a receiver. But then again, it might only just be a transmitter.
Yeah, well, they've got a lot of radio type stuff on roof as well, mostly antenna type stuff on roof, because they've got like a domed one that's taken off a boat.
Yeah. That's bound to be a transmitter. Yeah, but okay. Well, carry on, sir, because no doubt, have you put in the gallery your photos of work?
Yeah, I think I put something in it. I don't know if I have.
But when you say you put something in there, I hope I'm not going to get shocked when I see it. You.
I don't know. I could find something special.
No, I'm sure you would. Yes, but we're not going to go there. Right. Before we move on to what Panzer's had, Steve has put in belly is collie and parsley sauce and roasted new potatoes and vegetables, and the bench is a 1/16 Willys Jeep chassis. Right. Yeah. PJ's asking that me and Panzer have got a paperclip each. Wants to know, Dan, where have you got a paperclip? Where's your paperclip?
My paperclip.
But she also follows up with, PJ, don't ask that, please. It'll bring tears to the eyes.
It will.
I'm not sure what they think I've been doing with a paperclip.
Well, I have no idea either. But apparently Sarah Jane has just been notified that Dean is live. So can someone check, please, preferably with a loud ding? Oh, I'm definitely alive. Here we go. There we go. Right.
The other loud ding involves getting the bell out, but we won't do that.
No, don't do that. Not when Dan's in the room. Good grief.
Yeah, save it till end.
Yes. Right. If it's where I think it is, it'll bring tears to his eyes. Indeed.
Yes.
There is. Yes. Right. So, anyway, Panzer, what's in your belly? What's in your bench?
In my belly, well, I had a quick snack. I had some chocolate mousse. Some cheese mousse which is a little mouse with cheese that was eating the cheese. So I've eaten that as a snack when I was heading up the stairs to get the PC set up for tonight when I get in from work.
So you had a mouse with cheese.
Yes, a mouse,
Cheesy
a mouse full of cheese. Yeah, I haven't eaten yet because, like I said, I've been at work all day. I've come in from work and I hammered up the stairs to get on to get into the stream so that we're ready for tonight. So I will have a little snack later before I go to sleep. Something involving
Wonderful.
a sausage roll. Yes.
Sausage roll.
Yes.
Yes.
I may have bought a couple of sausage rolls from a convenience store on my way home. When I was going through Castle Douglas.
Sausage roll.
From the Tesco stop and go type place. I probably paid over the odds for them, but
So you stopped at the Tesco pit stop. And you
Yes.
got a couple of sausage rolls.
Yes.
And you didn't ask me if I wanted one.
Yes, well, it's a bit like Hobnobs, they vanish, yeah.
Clearly.
Yes.
Yes. Dear, never mind. Well, me on the other hand, thanks for asking.
Yes.
And,
I was just about to ask, but you jumped in there before I could ask you, Phil. What is in you?
Yeah.
Well, I've not actually told you what's on the bench.
No, that's very true. What is on the bench?
I've been doing some painting of something, but it's off camera because it's it's for a group build. You'll get to see it eventually. But I also, over the last couple of days, I put this ladder chassis together.
Everyone's doing chassis.
Yes, everyone's doing chassis. Well, this is a chassis. Yes. And that's what I was doing. But I was doing that because I was on a live stream over the weekend. Yeah. Yes. So.
Yeah, Dan's doing a chassis. I'm not doing a chassis. Strange that, isn't it? Yeah, but there you go. Right. Now, me, on the other hand, I had homemade coconut rice with a couple of poached eggs for my tea. Yes, leftover coconut rice from the weekend. I made, what was it? Penang curry, I think. I made homemade Penang curry. Yeah.
Was it a Penang in the ass to make?
Oh no. No. There was no Penanging in the ass. No at all. No. It was quite nice actually. Yes. Although I could have done probably without maybe a little less peanut butter in it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But there we go. Yes. So, and on the bench, you can see not a lot has happened really. You know, I've moved the diorama back on. I'm still sort of trying to sort of think about what sort of stowage I want to put on there. You know, I'm sort of come to a bit of an impasse on that. So I don't know whether I should have any stowage apart from what I've got on there now, and that's it. I don't know. What do you reckon?
Well, you might want an air recognition flag on the back to give it a little bit of colour pop.
Yes. Was it yellow, wasn't it?
It was magenta for armoured vehicles.
Was it?
Yes. The colours.
Magenta.
The colours were
Magenta.
the colours were yellow, orange, magenta, and blue. But most forward combat units used magenta, because it was visible from the air, but not so much from the ground. Whereas yellow stands out like a sore thumb from the ground. And blue is quite hard to spot from the air.
Okay. Steve's asking, what is it? What is what? Oh, you mean the model, right? Yes. Yeah, it's an M10. M10 from World War II.
With a large blue paperclip as a post-war feature.
With a very large, and a brick down by the side. And we also have a guy on the back here that is firing the 50 cal, as you can see. And that 50 cal being shot by that guy is Audie Murphy. which if you don't know who Audie Murphy is, and I've probably told everybody in the room a dozen times, but Audie Murphy is probably the if not the world, then at least one of the most highly decorated soldiers coming out of World War II, and at least in modern history. Yes, if you look into Wikipedia, you'll find all about it. But yes, I'm doing a representation which turned his autobiography turned into a movie, From Hell and Back. But this is the representation of the actual act itself during the World War II. And yes, let's have a look. Steve is also saying that yes, he's just ordered the Handy Hobbies headquarters, 1/16 of that. Yeah, that's the Achilles, though. I think, isn't it? Isn't it the one that he's releasing first off? Is the Achilles, which is the British version? I might be wrong. I thought that.
Yes,
I thought the Achilles was the first one.
The Achilles is the British Armed £17 version of the M10.
Yeah, but is that the first one that he's releasing, Andy, in 1/16? Oh, apparently it's both. Oh, yes. Right, okay, fair enough. And Sarah Jane is saying that according to the combat dealers guy, the combat dealers guy, the recognition was changed daily due to dastardly Germans using the same colours. No, they never did they?
They did try, but what actually ended up happening was they actually used them for different vehicles. For example, supply chain vehicles would use the blue, and artillery units would maybe use the red, and forward combat units would use the magenta ones, i.e. armoured units would use the magenta. It was so that the Allied pilots could see whereabouts the front line was. Because you can imagine it's a bit like if they had a different coloured code every day, somebody may be out of comms, they may have their own colours displayed. It was good in theory.
Yes. Yeah. Not so easy to put into practice.
Yes,
indeed. Right. So so that's my belly and bench. Right. Shall we do your tip of the week? I mean, yes. Yeah. Tip of the week.
Yes, we could do the tip of the week. I was just looking to see if I could find where my little art pins are, and I can't see them from where I'm. Of course.
Pins. Sarah Jane saying the M10 and M36 versions that she thinks that Andy's doing. Yes, he probably will be, because once the basics have been molds have been done, it's quite easy then to do the updated versions, as Tamia have done on numerous occasions. So yes, but yes, we shall see. We shall wait with bated breath on those. Have you? Was it? Oh, hang on a minute.
Sarah Jane's tip of the week.
Tip of the week is return the old knobs. Yeah.
Yes. I is innocent. I was not available.
Right.
Look, again, I will demonstrate my innocence. Look, the blue light is on the fingernails. There is no ultraviolet floating up. Look, see?
Yeah. Yes. Right. So, are you ready now for the tip of the week?
I am indeed. Indeed.
Right. Okay. You as indeed. Right. So in that case then, folks, Panzer's tip of the week.
Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week.
Yeah, you don't need to put me full screen. It's just something simple and easy.
Okay.
And there's no
practical. You know, the thing is that I still can't get over the fact that's not my granddaughter.
Yeah, yeah, it's cheaper than your granddaughter.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, definitely. Yes.
Right.
As I said, hang on. Right. So hang on. At least maybe put you over to the top left hand. There we go.
I've moved. I suffer sideways movement now. Yeah, well, it's quite simple. Like I say, I've been working practically non-stop, silly hours for days on end for the last few weeks now, and I got this weekend off. So I did a little bit of modelling in the den. Like I said, I was on a couple of other live streams, and I put this together just to give me something to do on the live stream. But I was doing some painting, and while I was doing some painting, I had something on in the background, but it was music. It was actually a documentary I had playing on the new monitor, because the new monitor, which is over there, is actually got a built-in DVD player. So I was listening to some documentaries, also catching up on some live streams that I'd missed over the last few weeks, because when you're working 12-hour days and you've got 3 hours of commuting as well, we literally leaves you an hour each day, and half an hour of that is having breakfast, and half an hour of that is having dinner when you get home before you go to sleep for 8 hours. So I was catching up with some streams and just basically relaxing. So if you're doing model making, listen to something, whether it's a stream. You don't have to actually participate in the chat. You can watch old back streams. You can listen to music. You can stick a documentary on and watch a documentary series. I mean, I've got tons of DVDs. There's a pile of the bloody things here, but they're just out of reach at the moment. I've got Life After Death, which was what happens to the planet after we all mysteriously disappear and vanish overnight. How things decay and break down. That sort of things are fascinating. So, like I say, when you're building something, just stick it on, have it on as background noise in the background, and just let your mind vacate. You can even listen to talking books. So,
indeed.
So, but have fun when you're doing your hobby. That's the thing. And that's the switch tip of the week.
Excellent. Short and sweet. Panzer's tip of the week.
Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week. Panzer's tip of the week.
Excellent. Right. Well done. Okay. So, Facebook gallery. Hope everyone has been putting in. So what I will do is I will launch into the intro and then get that up on the screen, and we will
before you do that, Sarah Jane has something.
Uh-oh.
She has discovered. She reckons the person with straight hair and curly teeth got the hobnobs.
Oh. Yeah. Be.
And Sarah Jane has also said that she watches motorsport. Does that count? Yes, that counts.
It does. Yes, indeed. Yes, many a time I've got the live feed from the Formula One on my laptop whilst I'm pottering around on here. Yes. Didn't work this week because I was more intent on watching the race than I was actually doing anything. But there we go. Yeah.
Steve saying you could always listen to the Just Making Conversation podcast.
That was a subtle little plug there, but well done.
It was very subtle.
Yes.
And
My
response could be I could always tan my wrists at the same time. Sorry. Vicious.
Vicious. Meow. Yes. Yeah. Right. So we will go into the gallery.
You see, there's another thing I could do. Look at that. Look. Chase the light around.
Yeah, it's not the same as though someone else has got the light, though, is it?
It's not, no.
No. Right. So let's do the gallery, shall we? 50p in the meter, please. I don't know why there, but I got a double intro. Yes.
It was it's
right. Anyway,
it was probably last week's catching up with you.
It could well be. Yes, who knows? Hey. Right. So First up today on the Facebook gallery is PJ with his Revel Viper, Dodge Viper. Now, look at this. Very nice, isn't it? Black with a purple stripe. Yes. And it's one of those flat paint stripes. Yes. Which is all the rage nowadays at the moment, isn't it? Things aren't, especially race cars, especially like Formula Ones. Not all of them now are shiny. They're all flat because it aids with the aerodynamic grip. Yes, liking that very much, PJ. Very good. Very good. Yes, indeed.
It is black and purple.
It is black and purple. Indeed. Yes. Ooh, look at that. Showing all its innards. Yes.
Woo.
Yeah, lovely. So well done. Well done. PJ, you get a ding for that.
Yep.
There we go. Well done. Scott with his little scout car has been doing some adding trees to the scenery. Very good.
It's
Mojo
ferret.
Buster.
Yes.
It's a ferret. Yes. Well, it's not a ferret, but it's called a ferret. Yes. Yes. Because I don't think I'd fancy one of them darting up my trouser leg. No.
It's ferret.
I think it's a telepathic scout that's sticking out top end. He's doing that whole, I'm going to use my mind to find everything.
Yeah. Oh, there's too much going on. I've got a headache. Yes. No, that is very good. Well done, Scott.
Yes.
Yeah. Excellent work.
Yes.
It's an
officer. He's taking off his helmet to think.
Was the helmet being too constrictive? Was it?
Yeah.
Yes. But no, well done, Scott. That is looking rather nice. Yes. Excellent work, as usual. Not seen any. Well, there wouldn't be camel poo, but I mean cow poo. I haven't seen any cow poo there yet, or even kung poo for that matter. Yes. But yes, well done. Yeah, I'm liking that, Scott. It's coming on very well. Excellent. Well done. Get a ding for that, Scott. There we go. Bill, the armourer man, is building the Ferrari 120th scale F189. He's got it all glossed up and just needs a good polish. But yeah, look at that. Let's see if we can. There we go. Get a nice picture of the gloss there. Yeah. Liking that. Yeah. Very good. Well done, Bill. So you're going to get a ding for the almost finished. Well done. Edward is. No, I don't know. I just had a pop up. Yes. I don't know what's going on, but Dan's going to. Yes. Right. Right. Edward with a thing from a series of movies that I will not attempt to mention because if I do, I'll just get another fine. So yes, but yes, this has been apparently this is the 1/72 perfect grade scale. So yes, Bandai. Was it Revel? I don't know. Bandai.
It's Bandai.
I don't know, but yes. Bandai, yes. So yes, so well done on that, Edward. Looks very nice indeed, very detailed. As per, yes, almost like the studio one. Yes, very good. Yeah, excellent.
I know that kit well.
Yes. Do you?
I do.
Do you now? Right, go on then. Right, go on then. That bit there. Tell me where that's from. Tell me where that's from. Come on.
Zoom in a bit more. Zoom in a bit more.
I can't.
you
That's
zo-
it.
You can't zoom in a bit more.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all I
Pretty
got.
sure,
That's
isn't
all I
that,
got.
wasn't that taken off a tank?
It is. I'm thinking that's the inside of the dry sprocket from a Panzer 4 or a Panther.
Are you sure?
I'm
Are you
pretty
sure?
certain that's what it is. I was saying I know the model well because I have one that I'm in the process of finishing construction of, and I will soon be painting mine.
Right. Now, Sarah Jane, I know you've got your head turned away in disgust. Yeah, and that you don't wish to be associated with anything like of this at all. But just force yourself to face the screen just for a minute and see where my mouse is circulating. Yes. Can you see what I see? Can you see what I see? Yes. Now, Sarah Jane,
wave your
if you're
mouse
listening
around
and you're watching, know what it is. Do you? Yes. So
It's Millennium
let's come back
Falcon.
out. Oh, no. Good grief, Dan. Anyway, yes, very nice, Edward. Very nice. Yeah. Very good indeed. Excellent work. I have no idea how long it took him to build it and paint it, but yes, he's done well. He's done well as this lad. Yes.
Would think a while because
Excellent.
all of the pipe work on it is all the pipes that run all over outside. Because I've done one, it takes bloody ages to get the pipe work to come off without it snapping.
Ooh. No.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
It is indeed. Now, if you zoom into that lower, the middle of that lower section.
Now. Yep. Hang on. Right, that's about as far as I can go on that. Yeah.
Okay. If you move your cursor down, that bit just above where your cursor is, that bit there is the back. Yeah, no, slightly over. I can't. You can't see my cursor on screen. Just slightly over from that, where the big bit that comes down.
Yeah, which way? Left or right? Left or right?
That way.
Well, that's no good to me. Left or right?
Oh yeah,
that way.
Yeah, right. Do you see the bit that looks like that? Well,
no, I can't because I can't see you. I'm in the Facebook gallery. I'm controlling the gallery.
Do you if you're looking at the Facebook gallery, do you see the two big bits that stick down?
These bits that stick down, yes.
Yes,
these
in between, right slap bang in the middle of that is the bit that hangs down.
This V-shaped thing, yes.
Yes, that's the ass end of a chieftain tank. Or actually, no, that's the ass end of a centurion tank.
Thank God for that. We're there. Right, okay.
Yes.
So that's like being watching the Golden Shiner. Up a bit, down a bit, right a bit,
left a bit, right a bit.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Oh dear. Can anyone remember that Golden Shot? Oh dear. Yes. Bob Monkhouse and Diane Ashton. Yes. So, yeah, all very good, Edward. Very good. Yes, excellent.
So
well
he
done.
gets a ding.
He gets a ding. Right. Now, Jeff from the Double Fur has put some good news about Fruel model is not closing. There was fear that they will, because the family can't sort of keep on with the business anymore. Someone is going to run it for them, and yes, every day. The
story is that the owner is elderly and that he is in ill health, and he was retiring, and he decided to shut down business. He started about 2020 when there was the pandemic was going around the globe, and he started to withdraw from supplying wholesalers, i.e. third-party sellers and vendors like I won't name names, but they're just along the road from you.
Oh, well, it begins with an H and ends in an S.
Yes, and has the
got
words
Annans and got
in the middle
Annans
of it.
in the middle. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
first
that's all right.
part
I'm not sponsored by anybody, so we can say that.
Yeah. So anyway, he stopped supplying them, and that led to the rumor that he was trying to maximize his own profits. But it turns out he was actually ill, and he just couldn't keep up with the volume because he literally was a one-man operation.
Yeah.
And so eventually that led to dwindling supplies in the UK. If you hunt around nowadays, you can't find a set of T72 or T55 tracks because everybody was mad, has bought up all the good stock because they were desperate to get hold of it for future builds. But it's good to see that they're coming back. And that hopefully they'll be supplying wholesalers again in the UK. But don't expect but don't expect the prices to remain the same. I imagine the new person, having paid for the company, will want to increase the money that he makes from his new investment.
Well, it says he's going to run the business on behalf of its owner. So maybe he's a partner. Maybe he's not actually bought the company. He's actually just bought a share into it. Who knows? But only time will tell. Only time will tell. But yes, good news anyway. So excellent. Yes. Well done.
It isn't.
Let's carry on. Let's see who else. Oh, now this is Dan with his Ecto. Some more interior shots.
Yes, I've just added ones because I found the picture, so I've added one to the gallery.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the rear walls that I've added in. Near back end.
Yeah.
Got the internal wall that on the doors they have a strip of black leather, a strip of what looks like grey leather, and then another strip of black that's separated by strips of chrome.
Oh yes.
As I was looking at pictures of it, it doesn't look as though they have the chrome on those walls, but I kind of preferred the idea of it, so I've masked it all off and put in they're only silver and they look a lot better when you're looking at them with naked eyeballs in your head than they do in photograph. But it just adds an extra detail, I think, in addition to all the weathering that I'm adding to the car.
Yeah, no, excellent. Excellent work. Excellent. Well done. Yes.
We'll give Dan a ding.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, look, we can see the chrome strips at top and bottom.
And I've left they've got I'm pointing at the screen again like you can see me hand. But they've got speakers that are in back end that look very much 1980s Sony aftermarket type thing. So I've left them so they look almost brand new.
Yeah.
And then I discovered that I can fit the 1/25th scale Ecto 1 inside the back of the 1/8 scale.
You can. Inside, yes, you can, yes. Look at that. That just goes to prove how big that boy is. Yes, and this is underfloor.
Yeah, so technically it's a couple of years since I finished all of what's in that picture because it's they had like good year and a half between Eagle Moss going bust and Fan Home taking over, but I couldn't find a picture anywhere. I thought I'd taken a picture when I've, like you do when you finish doing a bit.
Can you, Phil? Can you zoom into the bottom of that picture, please?
That's my feet at the
yes,
bottom.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's have a look at his slipper wear, moccasin slippers. There we go.
Well done.
Right.
Yes.
But on the underside, I've tried to get.
We're cruel.
I've tried to get the underside so it looks as though you've got. 'Cause if you remember in film, it's a knackered, run-down car to start with. So that they've had to do lots of repair work on. So there's bits that that look newer. You know, like one exhaust is still silver metal, or well, I use lead belcher a lot on that, and then the other one's more looks like it's made of rust. So one's original, one's a replacement, and then you've got the rear axle is a different shade of rust, because quite often with these older cars you get where they need to take parts from a donor car, which is why in Afterlife he had a shit ton of, you know, that era of cars parked up outside Egon's house. So the bit, you know, the fair bit of painting of brown. I'd had enough of looking at brown paint.
Well done. Now,
There you go.
This is something else that. Yes, this is something else that that may be being come forth from the Danoman workbench as a hopefully a 3D printable TARDIS. Yes.
Well, technically, you wouldn't know it's a TARDIS. It's just a police box.
Well, yeah, that's.
But I need to figure out a way of getting, you know, where it says police box, because sorry.
You need to figure out a way to make a bigger interior fit into a small box.
I can do that in Blender. I can actually make it so that it's because the laws of physics that apply in the real world, there is a physics simulator that makes it so that I can make it so all the laws of physics are my toys. So think what kind of world that you'd be living in if I had those godlike powers unleashed in reality.
Oh, the mind boggles. The mind boggles. Yes. Oh. Oops. I tell you what, it's nice to see a smile on his face. All right.
And I managed to get him to say, "Hi, Phil."
Yeah, he's glad to see me. He's glad to see me. I say he's glad to see me. Yeah, well done. Right. Oh, now, look at that. Look. This is Panzer with an R clip. Now look how small that R clip is. Look at that.
That is toty, isn't it?
That's tiny. That. Yeah, that is tiny. That. Yeah, well done. Yes. Oh, that's it. Excellent. Right. Well, everyone gets a ding. Well done. So that is the gallery.
And for reasons that I can't imagine, somebody seems to have gained a fine in chat.
Yeah, but hang on. Yeah, but and a cake.
Yes.
What?
Yes, you
So, right.
I'm sure I can't imagine why that happened.
I don't need to imagine. I know why. He fell for the trap every time. Every time. He walked straight into it.
Right. Sarah Jane is saying that the round part with the cross is from an F1 1/20th scale F1 car.
Yes.
And then
please,
the correct identification is the side of a Cosworth DFV. There we go. Now, Steve is very close. Is sailing very close to the wind. Yes, because we know what the next line of that song is. Yes.
I don't.
So, No, of course you don't. No. Yes. Right. Ross is in. Evening, Ross.
Hi, Ross.
Right. So actually, what am I actually fined for? Right. Okay. Anyway,
I would probably suggest that it may have something to do with the pointy ear
certain
person.
photograph.
Yes, the pointy ear person.
I'm quite surprised actually that it wasn't anything to do with that thing of with the bird name. Yeah, that 1,000-year-old bird. No. Yeah, okay. Right. So, yeah, I know. What's left now?
It's the quiz.
Quiz. It's the quiz, isn't it? Yes. Yes. Okay. So we are actually. Oh, blimey, we're 10 minutes late. Oh dear.
Yes.
That's the point. That Dave's not in, so he can't complain. That's all right then.
Yeah.
Right. Shall we? We'll do the quiz of the week, shall we?
He may be lurking in the background.
He may well be. You never know. We'll do the quiz of the week anyway. Here we go.
And now, from Norwich, it's the Quiz of the Week.
God, that was loud.
What? Sorry?
That was loud.
Was it?
Yeah, well, it was. It was loud for me. I may have changed the settings on the earpieces.
Right. So, anyway, quiz of the week.
But
yes,
Sarah Jane has got this question: how far have the goalposts moved today? Then,
not very far. Not very far. No. We've I've sort of pretty much left them as they were because I think I may have a few little corkers left in the bottle yet. So we'll see. Yes. So So anyway, for everyone who doesn't know or who have forgotten and wish to be refreshed, we have a movie poster and novel box art quiz. There are movie posters and model box artwork that have been photoshopped to within an inch of their lives.
and
The
beyond.
idea of the quiz is to guess, maybe to guess the movie by assuming or with the aid of 3 questions. Once the 3 questions are up and the answer is not forthcoming within a set time period, then a point will be referred to me. The model box art, don't snigger. The model box art.
I think he may be sniggering at Sarah Jane, actually.
Yeah, right. The model box art, where you have to tell me the manufacturer of the kit, what the scale of the kit is, and also, of course, what the actual subject of the kit is. So the name, the manufacturer, and the scale. Okay, so now that we've got that cleared up, Apple saying, what we got here before I go anywhere? As of Thursday, East Anglia folks will need to wear wellies as the next range system moves up from Holland. And Sarah Jane saying, you better watch out as well, Apple, as Scotland, according to Panzer, is in Holland. Yes.
I'm not gonna live that down. Now, there was a limited amount of paper on the piece of on the amount of space on the piece of paper, and I moved Scotland from where it was to over here, from up there to down there.
Yes. Everyone was dizzy, but there you go. And PJ is saying he's now very deaf. Now that's strange because that's exactly the same intro every time, and yet my sound settings are perfectly fine. So I don't know that one. But there we go. And PJ saying that explaining the rules is taking longer than the quiz these days. Crack on. We will crack on. Right. Okay. So the first one in the quiz this evening is a model. Dun, dun, dun.
That looks like a Stirling. Is it a Stirling? No, it's got 4 engines.
Looks like an aeroplane to me, with a washing line on top.
Is it a Manchester?
No, it's not a Manchester.
Is it a Leeds?
No, it's not a Leeds. No.
Liverpool?
I'm thinking it's a Stirling bomber, actually.
Well, you tell me.
Yes, I would be inclined to say it's a Stirling bomber. For some reason, I had it in my head that Stirling had only 2 engines, but no, it's a Stirling bomber.
Right. Okay. What Stirling bomber would that be then?
TSM is saying it's an Italieri 1/72nd scale shot Stirling K3.
I think that's meant to be Mark III, but yes, indeed, that is a Mark III.
Yes, and
Sterling.
We've got. Wait a minute. Wait a second.
Oink.
We have got St. Blaise Model World. Hi, St. Blaise. How are you doing? Welcome to the
Hi,
stream.
St. Blaise. Welcome. Right.
Sarah,
yes, that was indeed an Italian 72nd scale.
Sarah Jane is saying I'm definitely not going to live that one down, Panzer. Sarah and Athol is saying short Stirling. Sarah Jane is saying Stirling. Sarah Jane even said the scale, which is 1/72nd scale.
Yeah, well done. Excellent. Okay, we move on to the next one, which is another kit. Boing.
That's Hasegawa. That is in 1/35th scale, and it's a Hitachi tractor.
Yeah. Ooh, no. You were doing so well.
I got it.
It is a Hasegawa. It is a 130.
Yes,
Definitely a tractor.
It's definitely a tractor. Yes, it's 1/35th scale, and it is Hasegawa, but it is not an Hitachi.
I'll even go as far as to say it's a red tractor.
Oh. Past you, Dan.
Is it Yanmar?
It is a Yanmar. Well done. Okay, I shall stop that one there because otherwise I'll be accused of being pernickety by wanting the model part, part of it, which is the YT5113A. Yes. But there we go. Yes, 1/35th scale Hasegawa Yanmar tractor. Excellent.
PJ is saying it is technically the new Ferrari SUV.
Yes, the brand new 2-seat Ferrari SUV. Yes, well done. Yes, right. So
other colours are available.
Apparently so. So next one. Now we go back into the movie posters, folks. No, we ain't. We're still on it. Oh no, we're not.
That's
looks
not a
like
movie.
A plane. Oh no, it's not. Oh yes, it is. Yeah. I know why. I put this extra in because remember last week you moaned because there was 3 movie posters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was 3 movie
Yeah.
posters last week in a row, and you said that we can only balance it out with a third model. There's the third model. I forgot I'd done it. There we
It's
go.
a plane.
Right. It's a
It's a
plane.
plane.
It is a plane. Yes. Right. So what we need to know now is what is that plane all about?
The
It's
Sea
about-
Duck
it-
from
it's-
Tailspin.
It's about flying, yes. Athol is
Yes.
saying it's a boxcar over Vietnam. Is it a boxcar?
It's called a boxcar, yes, but what is the actual make and model of it?
Oh, well, let's start the scale. Let's do 1/72nd scale.
Do you know, I forgot to check that. No, it's not. No.
Okay. Is it 1/48th scale?
It's not a 48 scale, no.
Is it a 144th scale?
It is 144 scale, yes.
There we go. And Sarah Jane is saying, look at this. Oh, heck. She knows this and can't think of it.
Oh. Oh. Not that I'm gonna presume that this could easily go my way, because I'm pretty sure that Steve's quite handy with the Google foo, so that's going to be forthcoming anytime soon, and it will be word for word.
I'm trying to remember what the boxcar was called. Is it an F-119? No.
No.
F-119. Is that an F-119? No.
No.
No, it's not an
You're
F.
close. You're close.
It's not.
You're close.
It's not an F, because of course it's not a fighter. It's a cargo plane. That would be
Correct.
that would be C-119. Yeah.
It is a C-119. Yes, well done. Yes. So, what manufacturer made the actual aircraft?
No, that is right. 144 scale. Now, PJ is saying Rodden.
Yeah,
Is it Rodden?
it is Roden. Yes.
Yes, there we go. We've got it. Rodden C-19 boxcar in 144 scale.
No. You still haven't told me the manufacturer of the aircraft.
We have Rodden, R-O-D-E-N.
No. That's the manufacturer of the kit.
Oh,
the
he says
manufacturer of the aircraft.
PJ is saying Fairchild.
It is.
Is it
Fairchild?
Is it a Fairchild C-19C boxcar by Rodden in 144?
It is. There we go. Well done. Yes.
St. Bleasy is saying
Google food. Right.
St. Bleasy is saying it's a Ford Anglia 187 scale.
It might as well be. Yes.
I
Right.
like St. Bleasy. St. Bleasy has a good sense of humor. I like this guy or person.
Right. Okay. Now we go on to the movies.
Oh my god. Okay, zoom into where the line from the white and the blue joins together. That way we can. There's a bit of detail there. We can see what that is.
You mean the horizon by any chance? The horizon,
Yeah.
yes.
The horizon line, yes.
Yes.
Oh, it's a soldier's helmet upside down.
It does look like a soldier's helmet. Yeah, you can. If enough zooming in, you can zoom out a little bit and maybe pan a bit to it. Is it the longest day?
No, it's Tuesday.
It's Phil. We're dealing with Phil, so it must be the longest day.
Is it the longest day?
There we go.
Probably the simplest one you'll get this time. Yes. Yeah, it is the poster for the longest day. Yeah, so that was the easy one of the day. Right. Okay. Next one.
Okay, zoom into the actual floating thing. Is it a raft? Is it a boat?
It's a photo of actual people. I don't know.
He's taking the
Good,
zooming
huh?
in, but
Ooh.
Sprue
Oh,
is saying
oh,
swallows.
Oh,
Yeah, you can zoom back out now.
I didn't realize I could
Sprue
do that.
is saying the
Wow.
swallows and the Amazons. Or is it swallows and Amazons?
It's not. No, it's not swallowing Amazons. No.
Good guess though, Sprue. Athol is saying the Blue Lagoon.
No, it's not the Blue Lagoon.
Sarah Jane is saying the Azerbaijan remake of The Cruel Sea.
I like Sarah Jane. She thinks out of the box. No.
Yeah. Is it The Cruel Sea?
No,
it's
not.
Just knowing your passion for Polish movie posters.
I think it's Panzer's luxury yacht.
It could be.
Yeah, it wouldn't go fast enough for Panzer's luxury yacht. Okay. I'm thinking it's some sort of survival film. You know, something like an abandoned or people have been, a plane has crashed on a tropical island. TSM is saying Lake Placid.
No.
Sarah Jane is saying Lost in Space, the Kazakhstan version.
No.
Yes, your foreign movie posters are going to come back and haunt you here, Phil. Okay, I think it's an action adventure. Let's ask the genre, please.
The genre is a drama adventure.
A drama adventure. A drama adventure featuring a homemade raft. Oh.
Yeah, they have a fair few of those. I've seen them in films before, but I can't think of the life of me what. It looks a bit more like a barge to me. You know, like cheap transport across some crappy river in the middle of podunk nowhere.
Yeah, you see, I would be thinking it's something like, you know, the Walking Dead, but that's not a movie. But it's not a TV. It's not a movie. It's a TV show. Some Blazy is saying Game of Thrones. No, it's Blazy. It's movie posters, not TV shows. It's a Totally Scale Model saying Peanut Butter Falcon. Sprue is saying
that was a Google foo. That is the Peanut Butter Falcon.
Oh,
there we go.
Because
Cooper Johnston, John Hawkes, and Zach Gottenstein.
Sprue is saying Pearl Divers from India. Athol is saying Escape from Centurions. Blaze is saying Game of Thrones featuring Bear Grylls. and Jeff is saying Swiss Family Robinson.
Dear. Love it. Right, okay. Right, back to the models now, folks.
That's an F-16.
Right, F-16 what?
Plane.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, is it Academy?
No.
Oh, wait a second. Is it Meng?
No.
It's not Meng. All right. Okay. Something's popped up in front of my screen there. With it, Sarah Jane is saying it's an F-16 Aggressor. Athol is saying an
Mhm.
F-16D Super Falcon. Sarah Jane is 172nd, 148th. Jeff White is saying it's an F-16C. And PJ is saying it's painted with AK paints.
Right, now we have got some answers, correct answers in there. We've got the 148th, we've got the F-16C, and we've got the Aggressor. But there's still more
Hasegawa?
to it. No. And I will say that I'm going to be a little bit pedantic on this because I want the manufacturer of the aircraft itself. Not talking about the kit, because the kit will come in eventually, but I want the actual manufacturer, because this is probably a little bit of a trick one, this one.
Is it Tamiya?
It is a Tamiya kit, yes.
Isn't it Grumman that make the F-16s?
Is it?
I'm pretty certain it is. No, it's a General
not.
Dynamics. General Dynamics, isn't it?
No.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, see, I knew this would throw you. Yeah, because it threw me when I first saw it. I thought, really? Yeah.
They're not made by British Leyland, are they?
Do you think they'd be flying if it was? No.
Right. Wait a minute. McDonnell Douglas?
No.
It's totally skill model saying Lockheed. I was working my way through. Is it Lockheed?
It is Lockheed Martin. Yes. Lockheed
Yeah.
Martin F-16C Aggressor. Yes. And an Adversary. Yes. So there we go. Yeah. That actually did sort of go, whoa, really? Lockheed Martin. But yes, apparently they made some F-16s as well. So there we go. Excellent. Right.
Blaze is saying it's obvious it's Thunderbird 1. That is a Messerschmitt Bf 109.
Yeah.
You
But
probably
109 what?
E.
Yeah. E what?
Looks like a Naboo starfighter to me.
So a BF 109E what?
E1, E2, E3.
No.
Well, let's
Keep
start
going.
off with the scale.
Go on then.
Is it one? Is it? I'm going to start off with a bigger scale. Is it one? Sarah Jane saying E3. Is it an E3?
It's not an E3.
Okay. Anyway, let's start off with the scale. Is it 1/48th?
It is 1/48th. Yes.
Okay, that's okay. Right, so it's not an E3. TSM is saying E4. Is it an E4?
It is an E4. Yes.
Is it Edward by any chance?
No, it's not Edward.
Hasegawa?
No.
I think Sarah Jane is saying the ankles.
No, they're not. They're Messerschmitts. No, they're not. They're Icos.
Is it Tamiya? No, I don't think it's Tamiya.
No, it's not Tamiya. No, it's not Tamiya.
No, didn't think it was. 1/48 scale. Who do 1/48 scale planes?
Wingsy kit.
Dan, have you been Googling? Have you been
I
Googling?
don't know how to Google it. I mean,
It is actually a wings. Although I haven't got any box art completely to prove it, but it is a Wingsy kit 148 Messerschmitt BF 109 E4. Well done.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Athol Saints
There we
Vesda
go.
and PJ Singh ICM. What's a Wingsy? Where does Wingsy originate from?
I have no idea.
Because
Should I
Jane
Google it? Should I Google it?
Please do,
Let
because
me let me Google it.
yeah, Sarah Jane is saying the box art isn't great, so it could be East European. Oh, well,
Wingsy kits.
in order to avoid a fine, what she says is box art isn't great, so it could be East European.
Right, I'm going on the website.
Mhm.
And we're looking at. I'm going on the About Us part of the Wingsy kit website.
Mhm.
Right now, this is very topical. They are, in fact,
Ukrainian?
a small Ukrainian manufacturer. They've founded in 2016.
All right.
There we go. So they're Ukrainian. So there we go. And they are. Oh God, yeah. I'm going to really read this, aren't I? Yeah. They're in the Dnipropetrovsk region in Ukraine. And apparently they're open from Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. And on Saturdays, they're open from 10 till 12. So there we go. Yeah. So Ukrainian. Well done. Right. And it's got not bad sort of dynamic box art for that. Well done. Now, look out.
That's a big explosion.
I don't know. It looks more like clouds. You know, like Batman Begins type cloud.
Yeah, it has a fluid expression to it. Well, apparently I've been fined for a bottle of Malibu for taking the pee. Sprue and Glue sing Armageddon. Athol is saying
No.
Planet of the Apes 3. Is that Battle for the Planet of the Apes? War for the Planet of the Apes?
Let's see. Battle of the Planet of the Apes, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, and then that was
yeah, we're thinking
Escape,
more,
and then it was Escape from the Planet of the Apes. No, it's not. No.
Yeah, we're thinking of the modern remakes, not the originals.
Oh right,
Yeah.
sorry.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, no.
Third remakes were War at Planet of Apes.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the old ones, Dan, not the new ones.
Sprue and Glue is saying Backdraft. Is it Backdraft by any chance? Because that's what I was thinking.
That's that is a very good answer, but it's not.
Like there's flamings behind it. I'm thinking I've seen that recently, and I'm trying to remember who it was that does that. Whether I see flames behind somebody. It's not knowing.
It's kind of like Volcano, something like that.
I'm thinking Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oppenheimer.
Oh, Dan, where'd you get that one from?
Because
It just pinged into my head.
It's been in the news recently. That's why.
There you go, Oppenheimer. There you go. Well done. Wow, Dan, you're on a roll. Okay. There you go.
Oh my God! He's been at the Polish films again. Okay, let's have a look at the bottom of the screen, please. Well, there's some detail.
That's about as much as you'll get.
That Castle Grayskull in background. It's not Masters at Universe, is it?
I think it's
Yeah, I know.
I think it's more of a swording, that's a Knights of the Crusade type film.
Yeah, but if it's one of his foreign films where they've messed everything up, it could easily be, He-Man, and there's the sword where he's doing that. I have the power.
What?
I
Hang on.
thought-
Why does everyone assume I've messed it all up? Good grief.
Athol is saying Genghis Khan. PJ is saying Spartacus.
No.
Yeah. I think it's what 15th century. Jeff is saying El Cid.
No.
I'm trying to remember because that's not a genre I'm really interested in. It's historical knights and crusades. It's probably the Polish movie poster for Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
No.
Is it a Polish movie poster of any of the
No,
Indiana
no,
Jones
no.
movies, right?
No,
I just have to get that
no.
one out of the way. I just have to get that out of the way.
Yeah, no, it's not. No.
Okay, let's narrow it down. Let's have the genre, please.
The genre is drama.
Yeah, it was a drama getting that picture, wasn't it?
Could be like Medieval Neighbours then, or Emmerdale, the final porker gets roasted.
I would pay money to actually watch Emmerdale, the final porker gets roasted. Right. Sprue is saying Flaming Sword.
No.
PJ is saying Thor. Athol is saying Monty Python.
No.
PJ is saying Thor Ragnarok.
No.
Those are two goes at spelling it. St. Bleasy is saying Master Chef.
That's probably about the most sensible answer I've had so far.
Oh dear. Okay, so it's a drama, correct? Yes.
Indeed.
Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. Sprue is saying, is it the Scarlet Blade?
It's not the Scarlet Blade, no.
Is it the Flaming Blades?
No.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. What other works has the lead actor been better known for?
Oh, right. Let's have a look. Yes, right. Okay, fair enough. Let's have a look. Right. Right. Ocean's 11.
Mm-hmm.
The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes.
The what?
I know. Yeah, I'm not saying that. Strongest Man in the World. There we go.
That seems to me like it's the Ocean's film from the modern version. There's two films that both have the name Ocean's 11. One's remake of an older film.
PJ saying Anthony and Cleopatra.
No.
Cleopatra and that other bloke that she dated. Possibly named Norris.
Norris.
Yeah,
Did he work in a paper shop?
Yeah, it could have done. It could have done. It didn't quite have the same epic vibe to the relationship as the one she had with that Anthony bloke, you know. But what can you do?
But did you notice that in historical records, that Anthony bloke looked remarkably a bit like Richard Burton?
Yes. And to answer Dan's question, the other person she was having a go at was Caesar, was Julius. Anyway, Sarah Jane is saying Carry On Cleo. And
No.
she's also saying the Vikings.
No.
What the hell kind of movie is the TSMC was saying The Sword and the Stone?
No. So what was your question? Sorry, what was what?
What the hell kind of movie is this? The computer wore tennis shoes. I've just got to ask.
What do you mean? What sort of a movie? It's a movie.
Yeah.
What more can I say?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
can't-
one of those where it's weird. When you get the movie name just doesn't really make sense to what's in the movie.
Sprue is asking you to zoom on to the bottom.
Zoom on to the bottom.
And Sarah Jane is saying Saving Private Ryan, the Kazakhstan version. You see, that looks...
Yeah, no, it's not. No.
Bloody blue bolt's back again.
Oh.
Give me it.
Gone.
Not anymore, it's not. Look, there's a dead blue bottle.
Me.
Yes.
It's definitely got a King Arthur vibe to it. But
It does, doesn't it? Dead there. There we go. Fly aside. Total Scale Model is saying the magic sword.
No.
wait, where he edits these, it could be Magic Roundabout for all I know.
I thought it was saying
No,
Ivanhoe.
it's not psychedelic enough. No, it's not Ivanhoe. No.
Yeah. See, it's really bizarre. It does say it, Jen. It looks like a sword and sandal flick, but I think it's a bit later because it looks more medieval. I'm trying to think of medieval movies. It's probably some obscure person.
But the picture that runs across bottom don't quite match up with the style of picture that's at top. So I think he's getting into his foreign freaky shit again.
The gentleman. Yeah. Oh, dear. Freaky shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Well,
I don't know.
it's
How
when
do
it
you
comes
think-
out with purple polka dots. That's when we know we're into foreign freaky shit.
Right. So you've had the genre. You've had the body of works from the main actor. What's the third question?
I don't know. What do we reckon the third question is?
Wow.
I reckon he could be getting a point.
Wow.
I thought it was saying Richard III, Sprue is saying
No.
Excalibur, and TSM is
No.
saying Flaming Sword.
No.
Yeah, he's a flaming cheat, Phil. Steve. That's what he is, not a flaming sword.
Right. So, are you gonna use your third question?
How about a foreign version of that Excalibur thingy?
What?
I'm convinced
Foreign-
that this is one of your foreign muck bloody.
What was?
Oh.
Yeah, so am I. What's that? What's that damn movie that's Ato reckons it's a Turkish film. Turkish Delight? Oh no, that's a sweetie.
No.
Spruce saying King Arthur. That's the movie I was thinking of with Excalibur.
Ah, right. Yeah. No, it's not.
So,
No.
Bleezy is saying Sinbad.
No.
How about Arthur?
Now, before we say anything, I know Ross was in the chat earlier, so I'm assuming that he is going to be on tonight.
He is live tonight. Yes.
Right. Okay. So we've got 9 minutes, folks. 9 minutes.
As Sarah Jane is saying, a foreign version of Agincourt.
No.
Okay. Benjamin Ben. Hello, Benjamin Ben. He's saying Excalibur.
No, it's not. And hi, Benjamin.
Yes. What was I going to say there? Yes. Okay. We've had the lead actors. What about the second lead actor?
Oh, you go. Oh, I saw. Oh, you're going that way, are you?
Who is the second lead actor? We're not allowed to ask who the lead actor is.
Right. So what you want? So what you want then is who is the second?
Yes.
Right.
Or the second lead actor has their more notable works. Spruce saying, is it Pendragon?
No. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Let's go for the movies. Let's go through. Hang on. Bear with me a sec. Oh God. My internet's gone. Oh shit. Hang on. Boom. There we go. Right. Oh, right. Okay. Right.
Judging by that giggle, this does not bode well. He could get a point tonight.
Right. Okay. Beach. You ready? Beach blanket bingo. Ski party. Oh God. The Alamo. And Dr. Goldfoot and the Bikini Machine.
He's taking the piss. He's making these up. He's taking.
I'm not making these up. I'm not.
This is the bargain bin bucket of the century.
This is straight to VHS tape version. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I am not making this up.
That last one was some kind of porno movie. There's no way that's an actual Hollywood movie. Jesus.
Oh dear.
What was it? The beach party?
Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember now. I've lost.
Dr. Wonky Twonk and his bikini beach party or something. Oh God. It's not right. It's not right. He's loving it too much up there.
Oh dear, I'll give up. Yeah, I'll forget it. Yeah, go on. Ah dear. Right.
I thought it was saying Kirk Douglas.
No, it's not Kirk Douglas. No. That's not a movie. No, it's not. Oh dear.
Oh, who was the guy that was on Bridge Too Far? Elliot Gould.
No. Wait, are we trying to name the actor now?
Yeah, we'll try to figure out who the fucking actor is.
Okay.
Yeah,
carry
okay.
on.
You might as well put the timer on because I don't think anyone's going to get this.
Right. Okay. Hang on then, folks. Hang on. Right. So, let's see. Where am I? I've lost. Oh God. Hang on. Where's my clock? There it is. Right.
Just click right click. Sprue
Right,
is saying
we-
Sprue is saying the Castilian.
Well, he has just
Saved
Google
our
food
arse.
the life out of it. I should imagine his palms are sweating. His palms are sweating right now because no one on God's green earth would have got that unless they Google food it. Because the main actor is Caesar Romeo. You were so close when you were talking about Anthony and Cleopatra. Caesar. And the second actor was, in fact, Frankie Avalon. And he was in The Alamo.
Was he?
Yes.
Zoom into the blurb at the top of the picture so we can read this.
Right.
Those were the
There you
days
go. It says,
when Christian and Moore lived at Sword Point. Those were
Yeah.
the days when Islam was a flood of conquest sweeping over Europe. Those were the days of the Castilian. Okay.
it is a crusade film.
Is it? I told you it was a crusade
yeah.
film.
Yeah, there you go. The Castilian. So you are so lucky that Steve has Google food that.
It wasn't Steve, it was Sprue. It was
Sorry, Sprue. I mean, sorry, Steve. I maligned you there. Sorry, Sprue.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Google food.
I don't think Sprue does.
Have we got time for one more?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
No.
That yes, we have. That is Ace Models 1/72 scale French AMX 13. Oh, that looks like the Israeli defense version variant of an AMX 13.
Okay, well done.
Oh,
Should we go for one more then? We go for one more.
Okay, one more. There we go. Oh, Golden Bennett. That's a Swiss plane. That's a Swedish plane. It's a Swedish plane.
That's some bloody big
not.
bombs it's carrying.
It's a Swedish seaplane.
It's not.
Yeah, it's got Swedish wing markings on, mate.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure it's Swedish Second World War. 3 crowns.
Are you sure? Are you sure? It's not what it says on the box art.
Wait a minute. Saab Viggens. Who does the Saabs? Yeah, that's Sweden.
Well, I've got a different title on the it's from the internet, so we will probably beg you to differ on that one, but still not actually giving out the manufacturer of the kit, the scale of the kit, what the kit is.
Well, just to confirm, Sprue doesn't Google anything. He has a large DVD collection. Sarah Jane is saying it's a Dornier. Is it a Dornier seaplane?
It's not a Dornier, no.
Yes, St. Blazey's away is because he's away to work. Bye, St. Blazier. Sarah Jane is saying that it is Swedish markings.
Okay.
Okay. Is it an ankle?
Okay.
If it's not a
It is a
Dornier, it's an ankle. It's an ankle.
It is an ankle. No, it's a Messerschmitt. No, it's not. It's an ankle.
Ankle seaplane. Well, let's get the scale. Is it 1/72?
No.
Is it 144th scale?
No.
Is it 1/48 scale?
Correct.
Okay, cool. 1/48 scale. Ugh. I'm trying to remember what seaplanes. Is it a 115? As Sarah Jane has just said,
it's a 115.
11.
Yeah. So all we need now is a kit manufacturer.
1/48 scale. Oh. Is it by any chance Italieri?
No.
Is it Hasegawa?
No.
Oh, what's that? What's your favourite? Oh, wait a minute. It's one of those. Is it an Eastern European manufacturer?
Not as far as I'm aware. No.
Is it Scandinavian?
Scandinavian, yes.
Special hobby.
Not quite.
Ankle HE115.
Yeah. Just need the manufacturer.
Jeff is saying special hobby. Sarah Jane is saying trumpeter. Athol is saying KPG. Sarah Jane is now saying Matchbox.
No.
Is it
No.
special hobby?
No.
So it's not special hobby. It's not Italian. It's not one of the ones. And is it Meng Fujimi?
No. No.
Revel Monogram?
No. No.
Is it your old friend Costa Prostajov?
No, it's not. No.
Totally Scale Models is saying yes, it
Ooh.
is. It's special hobbies.
Not from what I've got on my blurb.
What do you have on your blurb?
Well, hang on. No, because I'd be giving it away then, wouldn't it?
I think we've came to the conclusion that we know that it's a Scandinavian, Swedish aircraft. Right. Sarah Jane is saying amusing hobby.
Okay. No.
We've identified that it's Swedish or Scandinavian markings.
It is.
But it's not what.
Yes,
but it's not what you're saying. Yeah, Scandinavian is Swedish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it's a generalization. It's not just Swedish. At the time, it was the whole of that area was brought together.
PJ is saying ICM, and he's also saying Hobby 2000.
No, everyone is so close.
What with the special or the hobby?
Yeah.
Is it Hobby Boss?
It is Hobby Boss. Yes, it is. Although I haven't got a box set, the blurb says it's a Hobby Boss 148 scale Heinkel HE115 Scandinavian service.
Yes.
So there we go. Right. Well done. So you managed within by the skin of your teeth. What?
Benjamin is saying Hella.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Saying my blurb is wrong. So are you telling me then that Hannants is wrong? Hannants are selling something with the totally the wrong. You see,
Yeah.
this is where you see you now put yourselves right in it because you now know you've been Googling it.
Yeah, you see, the problem is that this is why Hannants no longer take payments and advance orders for things that they actually advertise. Because I made a killing from them for a couple of years where they would advertise a kit at a set price. For example, the new Dragon kit was coming out and it would be $39.99. When it was actually released, it was £46. $95, and because you'd pre-ordered it, you got it at the pre-order price. And then they stop now saying a kit is coming out, and unless they have the official retail price, they no longer take pre-orders for them until they've got the retail price correct. So then again, of course, there's the other manufacturer, the well-known retail manufacturer, that gets their blurbs totally wrong, or they spell a word wrong. I will refer to the British with the 2 extra R's in it. When you're looking for a certain colour.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Well. Right. I am going to disassociate myself from Hannon's, because I've just gone on to Scalemates, and it is actually Special Hobby. So I beg your pardon, everyone. Yes.
Yeah, Steve at TSM is saying the same thing, Scalemates.
Yeah. So I beg your pardon, folks. Yes. Wow. How dare they?
That's what you get for going for releases that haven't actually been released yet.
Yeah, that's it, probably. Yes. Well, what can I say? But there we go. Anyway, this is why I will not confirm that it's Trumpeter that's making the 1/16 scale kit with full interior. Right. So it's not Trumpeter then.
It's not Trumpeter. No,
it's Tackle.
Sarah Janus.
I'll get them in the second hand bit back department.
Bargain bucket. Yeah. Well. Yeah. That was
well done. Right. Very good, Sarah Jane. Very good.
It was,
right.
Yes.
Okay. Right then, folks. So we're running over time now. So we better say cheerio and let Ross get on with his stream. I like that one. That's a good one. That one. Well done, Sarah Jane. Right. So until next week it's Bill. It's Halloween. Next week's Halloween.
Next week is Trick or Treat.
Yes, Trick or Treat. Yes. So until next week, when we'll hopefully all of us will be here, maybe more, because it is open box. So if you want to come in, that'd be great. And we'll see what nasty things will happen over the Halloween period. But until then, from what
there might even be chocolate biscuits next week.
Ooh, fancy!
Is that a trick or is that a treat?
Or is it a treat? Yes, who knows? No, we don't. No, correct. So, Dan.
Bye bye, everybody.
Bye bye. I'm from Panzer.
Oh, I like that one.
Good. Right. And from me, when we will do it all again next week. And apologies on the last one, but that's what happens when you copy and paste. Right. So
that's what you get for buying from Hannah.
To be fair, they are not my only source.
Yeah.
So there we go. Anyway, until next week when we do it all again. Bye, everybody. Be good. Take care. Be careful. And if you can't be careful, go bid a model. All right. Night, everybody. Night. Bye.
There you go. There's the bargain bin.
Once said it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Check,
bar-
check, and double check.
Yeah, a bargain bin model aircraft. There you go.
Oh,
Ooh, now, is that a hobby boss?
It could be a TACOM. I'm not sure. I would have to
Oh,
check
no,
on scale.
no,
Mates. I would have to check on scale mates.
Yeah, they're definitely not a TACOM. That's not a 1/16. That's not a 1/16, mate. So there we go.
No. It's too big to be 1/16 scale.
a special hobby.
It was.
It could be.
It is a special hobby. Yes. Killing flies.
Yeah, it could be special, all right. Could be special. Right. Night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.